There we go, y'all. Batman the Telltale series. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the heat. Yo. Alright, so welcome back. We here playing Batman, a Telltale game. I can tell you straight off the... Wait. All he has to do is say it's me to his computer. That's badass, really. But anyway, few things I do not like about this game so far. One, the voice actor is Troy Baker and not Kevin Conroy. Episode 1. 2, Batman has a voice modulator like he did in the movies. I hate that thing. Realm of Shadows. I hate it like the voice modulator from the movies, and I hated the voice from the Batman like Dark Knight series.
Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Yo, that's his parents' movie tickets.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hills campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other
Now,
news,
I'm not saying...
now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying
Huh.
to combat the blaze at the Otis.
I'm not saying that Troy
processing
Baker is a
center
bad
owned
voice
by
actor.
East
I just don't like him as
Still
Batman.
no word
That's all
on
I'm
what
saying.
started the fire.
Kevin Conroy
But
is
as
the
fire
Batman
has resisted
in my eyes.
everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut
The
him down.
Dent pressures mayor to decoy vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilantes.
Overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow
I don't know if you guys
passengers.
want me to
A
show
few
this.
died,
Let me know in the
while most have been
comments
admitted to Gotham
if you guys want me to
critical
show
condition.
stuff like
Police
this
don't
in the
have any
video
suspects at the
so you
time.
guys can get the full story.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum.
If not,
bringing the
I'll just
total
like
of escapees
do the
from
main
half
stuff.
prison, half mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught.
Okay,
today.
and this is the Codex. These are the people that we meet along the way.
Some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum.
Looks like we missed 2 people.
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be
Again, if you guys want me to show the
considered
Codex, let me know in
Authorities are asking that you
the
not
comment
approach
section.
and call police immediately.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on
Mayor
that
Hill's
stolen
Gotham
drive.
Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants in the city's aging buildings.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Run by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It
Analyze the
probably
data
isn't
drive of the
anything
back
you did
computer. Right here.
And if you can believe it, now you can even trust the balance. More on this after the break.
Yo, I need my computer chair to come up off the floor like that. I need a good computer chair though.
Let's find out what was so important.
And when he was presented
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. in a dark, damp cave in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Really? Oh, really? Batman does not have that. Batman does not have holograms and stuff all up in his cave like Tony Stark.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
We actually have to check the codex. Gotham feed, codex. Gotham feed. Let's do this. Oh, okay. So this is what we had before. Now it's just like telling us to do it. Plum, 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 plum. Sorry, y'all. Let me get to the top. To the tip, top. To the top. The Dent pressures mayor to decoy vigilantes. To what? Oh, to decry. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Also, you guys can skip ahead. I may put an annotation on screen so you guys can skip ahead to the codex. And then maybe I'll put another annotation there to skip ahead to, the rest of the thing. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking victims assistance program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Wow, that's pretty young. So he's like 30 now or something? Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Climbing in their windows, snatching their people up. Gordon either earned an honorable discharge from a USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Wait, replacement? What happened to the other one? Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Really? The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Oh, look at this codex though. Okay, hey, right quick, I want to tell you guys, I got a key. I got like two video game keys for this from the great people over at Telltale Games. So I want to do a giveaway for you guys. So let me know in the comments if you have an Xbox One or PlayStation 4. That's all you have to do. Xbox One or PlayStation 4 in the comments below. I'm just trying to get like a handle on how many of my viewers actually have systems to play, so I can, make sure I can get the keys out to, people who actually need them or want them. Founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents' dad was a physician. Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Really? I didn't know that they actually found out who killed his parents. Wayne family butler, faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been in part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, a mayoral candidate, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, and he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration.
Founder.
Cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. James Gordon, Lieutenant, GCPD Major Crimes Unit. Associates, Barbara Gordon, daughter. / AKA Batgirl. He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate the relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. Vicky Vale, side piece. Investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette, aka the chick who wants the D. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I might need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family, aka Sully from Uncharted 4, the worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with the high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire is vast, multi-layered, finding hard, and admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Conviction. Shit. Gotham City, population 10 million assholes. The city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Damn, that thing looks like a church. Established in November 1921. Gotham City, only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now, outdated in every way. Building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises, established 1870, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a major stake with my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been useful in pursuing my private interests. That's where Lucius Fox is. Alright, cool. So if you guys want me to read more of this in the future, let me know in the comments.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wait a minute, that's Penguin? Oswald Cobblepot, the one that got away trophy. Yo, Cobblepot Park, 6 o'clock a.m. That's actually the Penguin. He looks nothing like the Penguin right now, though.
Where are you, Oz?
Probably getting drunk somewhere. Did anybody notice that this this cab didn't have a license plate? You can't tell me that ain't sketchy. Yo, why do I... Man, he walks so stiffly. Oh my gosh. Look how he walks. Alright, let's go. No, 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 no. No, I wanted to get the newspaper. Can I leave? Can I leave? Hold on, let me leave. No, let me go back. There we go. I was actually trying to read the newspaper. There we go. Hey, look at that. Wayne shuns Falcone. You damn right I shunned that motherfucker. Fuck him. Damn, come on, man. Let me go. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. See, I'm trying, like, a part of me wants me to walk up to the things that need to be looked at instead of just, like, hovering the mouse over them. Okay, and I can't look or talk to him, so. Homeless person, give him change.
Thank you, sir.
Man, did I just give him gold coins? Golly. What is this? Burning barrel. Get a dude 5,000 in gold coins. Here you go, homie. Actually, that would probably be more than 5,000, wouldn't it? If it was gold. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I don't like this. I think this is a setup. This feels like a setup. Like homeboy over here. Let's talk to him, see what he says.
Hey.
Beat it.
Alright, I will beat your face in. Remember that. Face my fist. Meeting tonight at the park. Cobblepot Park.
It isn't what it used to be.
Huh. I thought you can actually, you know, hit another button and actually read that, but you can't. I will say this, it would be really cool if like all the graffiti that we look at are actually like, you know, not just the developers, but some of the crew members who actually worked on, crew members? Should I say that? Like the team that worked on this game. That'd be kind of cool. Like if it's their initials and such.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I knew it.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Damn.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Well, there's some Bruce Lee stuff.
Stay down!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Like,
This
if...
should be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Two things. If I missed the square in the first place, why did it still hit him? Golly! Second, when was Bruce Wayne and the Penguin ever friends?
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
And yeah, you got a
That was a
little
right little scrap, eh?
everywhere.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon, Alfred. Car waiting on south side of park.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.